Yeah, how the fuck did I... Okay. Dang. Ad break ends its... Okay, so it's, I probably should get my 5-minute break. What's the difference between a trim sheet and a normal texture sheet? Uh, a normal texture sheet would be something that would be used, that's like baked into that model, and it can only be used for that model. So, for example, you cannot use a you cannot use a texture from a character and put it on this model. Like, let's say, oh, I have this really nice leather texture and use that, and can I use that on the model? Well, you can't really do that because that texture has been baked into that 3D model and is therefore only usable with that model. However, there are things like hard surface objects where you can create flat textures like this guy, like this wallpaper. It's a single texture, can work with any surface. However, it is very flat, doesn't have a whole lot of variety to it. Enter trim sheets, where you can take the UV map from a model and you can split up the polygons inside the UV map to create various effects. For example, this etched rose pattern, that is not a that's not 3D. That is a texture. That is a normal map and color. Same thing goes for parts of this baseboard here, where you can kind of see like details of like, you know, rounded off corners, crown molding, dirt, dust that accumulates along the bottom of a wall. This should be like a frame that you could see right here, and yeah, that's all going to be normal maps and details that you can use to create various effects that otherwise wouldn't be there if you had your, you know, that you would have to otherwise model and or sculpt. This saves time, effort, and energy. If you go to Star Citizen and look at any random hallway, that's all trim sheets, all of it, and you'll notice those patterns duplicating over and over and over again. I will show you. Super easy, super effective way to 3D model pretty much anything. Look at this. Boom. ArtStation, fan art study, full breakdown. Yeah, this guy here on ArtStation made his own trim sheets for Star Citizen style. You've got vents, fans, paneling, holes, doors, wires, grates. This is a really, really good trim sheet that you can use for a variety of things, that it can be used for walls, ceilings. There's a whole lot of effective uses that you can use for this sort of thing to create all kinds of neat effects. Like, look at that. That's a really nice trim sheet that can be used for like a floor to create that kind of nice little wall, like, you know, that like sci-fi corridor kind of effect. All trim sheets, and it's just a single texture. It reduces draw calls, and it just gives you like some really nice, high, consistent details. And they're very, very applicable for a lot of various reasons. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on with my models. However, because I was a complete dumbass and forgot to uncheck this stupid thing, correct face attributes, because this has been helping me, this has been saving my life, and it has been kicking me in the balls. Seriously, this stupid thing. I really wish there was like a toggle for, I don't know what I want out of this, but honestly, I just need a better memory on trying to manage it, because you know what I need is like an alarm or like a cowbell. So if I have this thing on for more than 5 minutes, I'll have like a freaking alarm. It is a toggle. It's just that I keep on forgetting to turning off. I keep on forgetting to turning it off. I forget to turn it off. Anyway, I just realized I missed my 5-minute break window with the ad break. Okay, tell you what. I feel like just a big piece of shit right now. Okay, I am going to take a bathroom break, get some tea, and I will be back in 5 minutes. And when the next ad shows up, I am going to snooze it so that you guys don't get an ad for, like more than an hour. So I'll BRB. Thank you for being patient with me. So, yep. 1 second. Gonna get myself some tea and just kind of re-energize, get my shit together. All right, BRB.